Welcome back to Stellaris with me, Time and Tactics. I'm playing as the Pelion Trading Company Coalition, actually. And we have, well, we're kind of boxed in, right? This is episode 10, and it's the year 2227, and we have, I guess, one more planet that we haven't looked at yet, or system. We could have a planet there. It's possible. We're going to see if we can get that. We need to get Psi, obviously, into our control. We'll do that, obviously. Where are we going now? Yes, going to move to Psi. Perfect. We're going to take care of that. We do have one archaeological site over here. I'm working on that. It's a pretty tough one, though. Level 4 difficulty. So right now, we don't have a chance of actually get done with this chapter. But as we get more clues, we should get closer to that. It just means that Barim over here is going to be locked up, kind of locked into getting these clues and getting this sorted out. But that's going to be worth it, I think. Okay, what else do we have to do? Looking at my notes here, well, Eggroar was one of our star bases here, right? That's the one I kind of forgot about a little bit. We need to build more modules here. Now, Eggroar, what do we get here? Do we have any trade values outside Eggroar? No, we don't. So there's no point holding down Alt. We can see here, there's what we have done already in green there. So there's nothing there except what's on Eggroar itself. So no point getting a trade station, right? Because they expand, or trade hub, is it? They expand the collection range to +1. If we can put multiple on there, we could maybe do that. And then we'll go, well, there's nothing out here anyway. So, yeah, no point doing that. So what else would we put on Eggroar then? We have 2 module slots and 1 building. And I think actually we're working on getting the Starhold technology, so we can upgrade that a little bit later. But for now, shipyard, anchorage. So anchorage would give us more capacity, naval capacity, or shipyard would give us an option to build more ships, and that is a good thing too. We have 20 in capacity. We use 9 right now. Look at that. We can have a lot of stations actually compared to our, our empire here. We haven't really spread out that much. So anchorage might be the best one, getting more naval capacity. But I don't think I need to do that just yet, right? Trade hub, no point getting that, right? No. So let's go down to the building instead. What do we have here? Crew quarter. That's reduction in ship upkeep, which I don't think I need to have because I'm not going to have my ships over here anyway, right? We need to be closer to our primary enemy, and that is the, what are they called again here? The Ishni Commonwealth, and they don't like us. We're going to keep our fleet right here in Gribbon instead, I think. But anyway, let's go back into the starbase here and take a look at the buildings. Resource silos will give us more options to have storage, which right now we're not anywhere near. Well, minerals actually 7,000 out of 15. Okay. Target uplink computer, and then communications jammer. You know what? These here are just giving us shield hit points -20, combat disengagement chance -20. Ship weapons range +50. We don't really need anything just yet. What was I thinking about this? I know that was the reason I was building these right now. We'll wait, I guess, for now, and see if anything comes up in our research that we can use that's better suited for this planet here, or the system. Archaeological site, yeah, that's going to keep going there. We're going to build more corvettes. Okay, yeah, I do want more corvettes. You know what? We have one system over here. The Ranction system. There is an alien there, 1,000 in strength. We don't actually... We have about 800. Let's get some more ships, right? Detnura, let's go ahead and get a few more corvettes. So we can have quite a few. We'll do 4. And that's going to use up our alloys. Still okay, right? Because we're only getting Psi over here. We're taking care of that anyway. Wait a minute. Are we? We're building this one. As soon as that's done, we need more alloys to build this one here. Maybe we'll... Actually, let's drop the last 2, so we keep a few alloys around there, right? Okay, we also need more consumer goods on Paleria here, because we are running low. We're at, well, -0.52. So in one pot, we have 34 right now. And that's going to be very soon. We can go ahead and build another one of these civilian industries. Okay, good. And we also have, on Eggroar Prime, remember that? We have a few robots robot being assembled. Great. Okay. That looks good to me. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Be left... Oh, Imperium of Inaxpa, yeah, they don't like us, do they? Yeah, they don't like us. They close their borders. And you know what? That is because they really do hate us, don't they? Well, -50. -50. Ishni here, they don't like it at all. Remember that? We had that issue with the minerals that got lost and ended up in our possession? Yeah. That's also a reason they don't like us. But that's fine. We'll deal with that. And I think I'm okay with it, actually, because the Gribben here, we're going to build that up as soon as we get this one. 78 months. Okay, that's a while there, but we'll wait for that until we get Gribben built up there. Science ship had to leave. We couldn't get through the system, right? Where's it going to show up? At home? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll send it out again if we need to.
Upscaling complete.
Alright, upscaling complete. We got way over here. So now I do want to send it down and take... Well, you know, looking at this here, we should put a starbase somewhere around here. Maybe on Adar, because that will put a starbase on there and a trade hub. And then we can include these two for trade value, which is money in our case, energy, right? So that would be another 5, 7. Okay. Let's go down to... Well, wait a minute. We can actually first get this, maybe. Do you want to get that or not? We'll go down to Adar and take it. That's 100 alloys. Let's take it now while we're thinking about it. Okay. Working away there. Starbase and Moo is done. Egor Secundus is done. What did we get there? We have an energy grid on there. Technicians plus 15. So we're going to get more energy here, right? Is the idea. Right now a colony. I could change that. Mining. Miner's output. That's technician, right? That's technician. Okay. There, generator world. So 25% generator district build speed and technician's output plus 20. But we do lose the benefit of pop growth and happiness. Yeah. Was it cheaper as well? No. Output is higher. So once we get a little bit higher, we're going to go ahead and switch that off, right? Okay. But anyway, we don't have anybody there right now to work anything else. Nope, we don't. So we're going to wait. Okay, that looks good.
Upscaling complete.
And construction complete in Dednura. What did we get there? Oh, that was the shipyard. So we got another ship. And that is that. And we have steam power. Those are our friends of the primitive civilization on Egor 2. They unlock the secrets of the steam engine. So they're going up now. But steam engine is still far away. You know, we're sitting there with our policy of passive interference. Where are they at? Here. Really not interfering at all. An observation post sitting there. That's all we can do. At some point, this continental world, we're going to have to attack it, right? Because as right now, I don't know of anything else. So Steam Age, next... Well, they have a couple levels left, right? Before they're going to anywhere near. We got to keep an eye on it, though, because we don't really want... Let me go ahead and see here. You can see here they are... What are they? They are continental, thrifty, and spiritualist. They're not going to like us at all. I mean, I don't think they will anyway. Okay, so now what do we get? Are we still working away here? Gribben, oh, here's the fleet. Yep, oh yeah, we just have those two there. We need to send this one down. Let's send it down here. There's our cruiser, by the way. 419 in power. That was very helpful because, as you can see here, we're equivalent in fleet power, and that is because of that cruiser, I think. Zeltec, that's the other Megacorporation. We are friends with them, but doesn't do much. You know what? Let's check out the Zeltec, not the Zeltec, but the Sildor, and see if they are more friendly now and want to consider a commercial pact, right? But we have extreme storms. Wu 5 frequently experiences massive and extremely violent storm systems in its atmosphere. Okay, and what does that mean? +3 in physics, right? Wu. Up here. Or however you say it. No orders right now. Wait a minute. So we could... This guy is working away on a starbase there. Okay. Let's take this one and build up. We might as well do that now. Oh, no, that's a science ship. What am I thinking? He was just doing research there. That's right. So in that case, we can send... What is this one doing? Excavating, that's right. We'll send it over here and do a survey. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Actualized.
And we have researched genetic healthcare now. That gives us gene clinics. Turn them consumer goods. So we get a lot of consumer goods, which we don't, obviously, here, as you can see. Then we can get more amenities and pop growth speed. It is interesting, isn't it? So that would be our...
Upscaling complete.
That would be in our society research serum over here. This one is very good to get, but it's 6,000 now, and that's quite expensive, right? He is maniacal. Okay, so he's okay. Starbase capacity +2. Always good. That means we go up to 11. Don't need it just yet. But this one here, planetary capital, what do we need for this? There's a lot of different jobs and housing here, so we can upgrade. I don't think we're anywhere near, really, though. Let's look at Paleria here. Planetary administration. Yeah, so we're sitting at, how many do we have now? 34. Yeah, I don't know what we need. It didn't say on there, right? How many we actually need. No, it doesn't. But it is a good one. And then also Hall of Judgment. Gives us what? Enforces produce unity, decrease crime, spawn defense armies. Don't really need that one, though. But let's go for planetary capital. And that will give us, go down the administrative path. Okay, that will be 73 months. 85. It was 78, I thought. Oh, it didn't adjust, I guess. Sometimes it's off a little bit there. So what do we say here? Do we planetary administration here? Paleria? No pop yet. No, almost done. 0.35.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Don't we have anything going on here? You know what? It might be. Now that we have 3,500 in food, let's make a decision and go down and increase the growth, right? Plus 1,000. So we'll do that. And that will bring us up to 1.1 much faster. Should have done that before, right? Because we're making plenty of food here, I feel. Construction of a starbase is done on site. That's perfect, because that's what I wanted. We got to take everything we can. We'll go down here and build mining station, followed by research station. Yep. Oh, that starbase is done as well. What do we have? 191, 142. Yep, we can do the next one. Let's go ahead and go down to... We'll go down here. Build an outpost over there. So... I don't think our cohesion is any problem. 35-20, now it's not a problem. We're pretty compact, not too sprawling, right? So we're sitting here with our fleet. Our fleet is what? Alright, still moving in. Okay, here it is. It's coming in. Once he gets there, we're going to go ahead and join them, right? Not the single ship, not the cruiser, but the other ones. There we go. Okay. So now we're sitting at about almost 1,000 in strength. You know what? Might be tempted to go down here and take this out, right? If we take both of them. We'll lose a few ships. Maybe we'll wait a little bit. In the meantime, well, let's wait a little bit longer, actually, because I want to make sure I have enough alloys to take all these systems as soon as I can. We're going to be taking this one fairly soon. What do we have on... Oh, a new archaeological site? Asteroid Blaster. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it's nowhere near us, so let's not worry too much about that. That's the Sildor. That's right, I was going to check them out, right? Let's go ahead and check them out and see how they're doing now. Contacts? And where are they at? They are the Democratic Sildor Alliance right here. They do like us. Cordial. Form commercial pact. Acceptance 18. And research agreement. Didn't we have... Let's look at this here. Higher learning. Wait a minute. Let's go down to our factions. There's the faction. Higher learning. They want 3 other empires with research treaties. Okay, we're going to try to get that. Because we have quite a few of them. 16 there. Be nice to get more influence, right? Okay, let's go back to the Democratic Alliance of Sildor here. I'm going to go ahead and say we need a commercial pact there, right? It's going to cost us a little bit, right? 0.12, not too bad. They will get 1.84, and we will get 6.10. Ooh, that is really, really good. Let's do that. Okay. Before we go start a time up, let's just look at the situation log and see. So they're at the last place here. What do they have? Economic strength 523, and we have 504. That factors into how much we get from trade plus how much trade they have, I guess, in their system. I guess that's how that works, right? Okay, so we're working on that. Should we also... Well, let's go ahead and have them respond here. There we go. Thank you very much. Now let's go ahead and look at them again. If we go to contacts. So now we're good here, right? So we have a commercial pact. Excellent. We can do a research agreement. Increase their trust point 10. Yes, let's do that. So that's going to be really, really nice. We can actually check that out. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start that up. There we go. We had it with Celtic already, right? I think so. That's our... Yep, they said yes. That is... We have 2 now. I believe we have 2 of these research... There. Research agreement, research agreement. If we can get 1 more, which I don't know where. Divine Raxodium Alliance, Spiritual Seekers. They're plus 10, maybe. They have cast a spell on us because of their spiritualist... right, I think so. Anyway, 1 more there, and our faction's going to be happy. The Association of Higher Learning. Okay, so now, this is not... The Democratic Solar Alliance is not a Megacorporation, right? So we should, theoretically, and in practice, be able to go to their planet. Let me just go down here. They only have 1, Scylla. If they had more, it'd be better, but if we go here... Corporate... Branch office. Lacking 251. We need 1,000 to get that started. Okay. We're going to do it because I think they're going to stay friendly with us, right? I don't see them with all the things we have going on changing that, right? No, I doubt it. And we are equivalent here. I think we're equivalent with everybody, right? No, superior, Ishni. You know what? That is true. But I said not to build any more ships right now. Well, okay, so now we got that going. So once we have a little bit more money, once we have over 1,000, let's go ahead and set that up. Set up a corporate building there. I'm not quite sure how that works. Haven't done it before, so it's going to be interesting. Now, down here, we have our archaeological site, and we're working away on that. Negative 20. We had a little bit of luck. We got 2 clues here, so that's good. We rolled a 9. I rolled a 9, yeah. Clues 1. Skill bonus 3, difficulty minus 4. So now we're at negative 20%. Well, we can actually now get 2 clues next time with a little bit of luck. Okay, good.
Upscaling complete.
What do we have? Egro Prime construction queue is done. And I wish it said here on the pop-up what they actually did, but maybe they can't. There's not enough space there, maybe. What do we get here? Robot assembly plant is done. Do we upgrade planetary administration? Yes, did we? We have 11 now. Okay, that's what we did, right? Yeah, that's what we did, I think. Okay, so we're sitting at a rural world here, automatically picked. You know, is that what we want? The rural world. Agri, rural. Where's that? There. That gives us what? I mean, the bonuses you get are pretty good, actually. Build speed, and then worker basic resource output plus 5%. Basic output. Alloy foundries. That's not a work... Well, let me look at that. That's a specialist, right? Yeah, that's a specialist, not a worker. These guys here. Technician and farmer. Oh, yeah, here. These 2 give us a bonus. And they don't have very much here, really. It's not very good planet, is it? What else could I do with it, though? We have an alloy, planetary administration, robot assembly plant. You know what? I can't do colony, can I? That's why. Okay, what do we want to put it at? Well, I'm thinking probably we still want to leave it... This doesn't give us more food. We're making 8. This gives us a little bit more energy, making 28. Yeah, it seems a good choice. Let's go with that. This one is still a colony. That's fine. You know what? That probably means that our population here... Yeah, they don't want to leave anymore. See that? From immigration, it's only -1 now because the Egor Prime is not considered a colony. So that's actually very good. Okay, that means we also have a spot now for another building slot here. And I think we should go for consumer goods, right? We'll do another Now that I say that, I normally like to get this one because that gives us more unity, right? You get unity, trade value, and society research. And trade value is very good for us. But it takes up a spot, although we have 2,000. This here, I feel we're falling behind a little bit. 3 months until we go to the next level. You know what? What do we have here? Buildings, unemployed pops, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and put in a corporate culture site. I feel I need to get that. It's only, I think it's only one. No, 2 manager jobs. Okay. And you know what? Getting a robot assembly plant. Although, thinking about it, we're not going to be needing a ton of that. Although, you know what? Couldn't we send robots over to these planets here, the Tomb World and the Arctic World? The problem, obviously, is that if there are robots, I think you can't send robots. You have to have an advanced form of robot to send them over there. Also, if you send them over there, let's say we send a Polarian over there, they're not going to like it at all. But I guess the robots can take over after a while. Yeah. Okay, so now we have tradition ready. We completed expansion. And we gain that technological ascendancy. Great. What do we go for now? Remember, we're kind of locked in here. Domination gives us what? Clear blocker cost. Yeah. Prosperity. I'm just looking at the basic benefits right away. Mining station output is good. Well, actually, let's look at the finisher effect as well. Monthly influence +1, and then prosperity. 1 merchant job per 50 pops. Harmony. Well, you know what? Instead of doing that, let's take a quick look here. There's, what would I need here, sitting on my, in this world, you know? And you know what? I think, as a Megacorporation, we might have different options here, right? We want something that can focus on a smaller system, or a smaller empire is what I'm trying to say. Research speed is good, discovery, but, you know, we are not actually, we're not actually, well, we can send out our research ships, right, and find out what's out there, but we can't really take advantage of many of these, of many of the things that we find, right? The anomalies out there. Foreign Federation is good. Diplomacy might be the one I want. And then trade value goes up at 10%. You know what? Market fee reduced by 10. Trade routes. Yeah, we get diplomatic influence cost reduced by 50%. Pop growth from immigration increased by 10. Let's do this one. We'll take it. Alright. When are we getting this one back in here?
Upscaling complete.
Wait, rivalry also. When is it coming back in? 22-28 December. That is in 6 months. Sildar against the Divine Raxium Alliance. Wait a minute. Is it back here? Them. Yeah, that makes sense to me. They are sandwiched here, the Sildar Alliance. Oh, they can move down south here, right? And also this way. They have really places they can go, don't they? How do we feel about... Or how do they feel about us, the Divine Raxicidium Alliance, +10. Still fine. Still fine. +58 now there. +92. I'm liking this. This is looking good so far. We need it to stay that way or we're going to be in trouble. Research station. Okay. And we're done here. What's happening with my... Oh, he's going all the way over there. Oh, he's surveying. No, this one. He's surveying this one. Yeah, moving first. Okay. It's going to take a while to get there, right? That's why. Well, I'll take my construction. I can't go there yet. We haven't even done an exploration on there. Okay.
Upscaling complete.
So now we have 2 construction ships ready here. This one. Yeah, no orders. Let's go down to the Zanak and Starbase there. And then we'll build up here. Now, where's my other... Wait a minute. Construction. That's this one here. We only have 2. He's sitting over here. Yeah, I guess this guy here has to go around and take all of them. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Barium gained a level 4, and Wardrake is level 4 as well.
Transmission.
Ishni is now a rival with the Zeltec. That's good. Good for us. And what else do we have? Defensive Pact invitation. Ooh, Zeltec. Let me look at this real quick. Zeltec here, 92. This is Megacorporation. They want to be in a defensive pact, and I'm working towards the Federation idea, right? Now, Zeltec, we are right here. It looks like the Ishni is close to Zeltec, and they are kind of close here, but they can't get through here. But that's going to be very helpful, I think, to have them on our side. I think we want to do that, right? Even though we can't do any Megacorporation stuff against them, right? Or with them. So we'll agree to that. Good. We are very friendly here, aren't we? So should I go ahead and build a starbase right here on Adara? Or upgrade it? I think I should. What do we have? What does it cost to do that? 93 more alloys. Okay. What else? Migration treaty? Ooh. I might want that. Who is this? Zeltec as well. Well, we'll have to take a look at them now to see what they have. I forgot what they're all about. There they are. They are... And where do I see their thing again? If you communicate, I can see it there. Savannah World. Savannah Preference. Desert Area, okay. Savannah. We don't have any Savannahs, do we? They want our Continental, maybe. You know? This is a Tundra. Huge Tundra. Would love to get that one. Tomb World. And that's it. Now we have one Arctic World over here. What we really need is these guys. The Ishni. They would love to be colonizing here, right? So if we can get a couple of them over there. If we do have a Tundra, or not Tundra, but Savannah or anything like that, arid world over here, that'd be the best, wouldn't it? So, what do we say here? Migration treaty? We'll do it. They're gonna get some of ours, I guess, but I don't know if they have. They're gonna have access maybe to more. Oh, they have 3 systems here. Okay. Alright, now we're coming in here. Great. Let's build that up.
Upscaling complete.
Upscaling complete. We finished our production in Peleria. So we got our corporate culture site, and now we're sitting at 35. It's going to take a while to get to the next level, although 4.36 is not bad. Immigration keeps going down, the negative modifier, see that? Minus 0.5. It's looking pretty good. We're losing consumer goods. I'm okay with that for now, 1.9. Everything else is looking fine, and now we have enough to give a boost. What we wanted to do. Oh yeah, the corporate building is what it was over here on Sila. Let's go in and get that going, because we're making 35. That's plenty. Corporate. Establish branch office, right? And it costs us 55 influence. It's a fair distance away. Okay. Generate income of 3.7 based on the trade value of the planet. So as that grows, and it's their capital, it's going to grow. Increase our empire sprawl. Right now, what do we have? 65. We can have 70. There. And what do we get now? 67. Plus 2. 1 branch off. Not too bad. Still okay. Still okay with that. So what can we do now? We have 1 building available. Okay. What can we get there? Interesting. So there's quite a few options here. We don't want to do anything to irritate them. And I don't know if we could. Maybe we could do that, but... This one is an amusement megaplex. That will give us 10 amenities on the planet. For them, I guess. And we get 10 income. Okay. Commercial forum we get through... No, upkeep is 3. Yeah. What does it produce here? Merchant job 1. Branch office value plus 25%. Okay. So this here would go up. Okay. Commercial forum. That's good. He can work there. Fast food chain. 10 food. For them. Oh no, for us, I guess, right? And they get a farmer job out of it. I think that's what it is. And then mercenary liaison office. What does that give us? Corporate empire modifier. Naval capacity plus 10. Plant modifier. They get 1 soldier job. And then army starting experience plus 100. Naval capacity plus 10. Very, very helpful, I think. I might want to go for this one. Private military industries. What does that do? We get, they get 2 clerk jobs, we get 3 alloys. Yeah, I don't know about 3 alloys. I don't think we need that. And this one here will give us 10 more minerals. Don't need that either. Private Research Enterprises gives us science. Always good. Public Relations Firm. Unity. That's always good too. And then Virtual Entertainment Studios. More consumer goods here. All good stuff, right? Once they hit 50, what do they have now? 35. We can do another one. Very interesting. I'm going to have to set that up, but I'm out of time, guys, so I'll come back next time and we'll continue. We'll see what we'll do with the Sildoria.